Ready?
Are you ready, bitch? Get on your booster seat.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Wait, do you guys know I have one arm?
Why do you think your pit stop about the season 13 ball was so memorable?
I know all about horrible balls.
Oh my god. Scoot over, you dumb whore.
Well, you know, I look great. You look really good. You girls look good.
I know nobody wants to hear that you're doing bad, but also if you say you're doing too good, people are like, people are dying, Kim, you know?
Well, it's like I'm not in Puerto Vallarta, but you know, she is in sunny Los Angeles, so.
The show where we're gonna recap RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars. I can like feel your eyes. She's like critiquing
Where am
my
I
intro.
supposed to look, bitch?
She's begun critiquing.
Missed you with the bull. I want to see y'all being real. I think everyone's too nice.
You think so?
Yes.
I see Joanne Elizabeth Bonaducci.
You know what? Honestly, for her, this is a fierce look.
Yeah.
Up next we have Nine West. What do you think of her pink look? If you say it's good for her, I will leave. Like I could feel it coming. Do you have any memory of when Tempest du Jour left on season 7? That was our first elimination.
I remember it was so sad because Candy Ho was calling her old, and she had a wrinkly bodysuit.
Was Taylor Swift on Disney?
Who cares?
I really don't care. That's why
Okay.
I don't care about her.
People 21 years old on Drag Race, they're supposed to be some kind of learning curve where they look like You really didn't do that, huh?
Luckily we timed it just right. You, however, my God,
Well,
what
you
a
were in the-
transformation.
I know.
I was Cracker, keep that to yourself.
No, Mama, that's garbage, Mama. How are you gonna the first episode get white out and do that? Like what? Girl, no, like, I'm sorry, it is way too early to be trying to have that narrative for yourself. Like, reel it in.
Mm-hmm. With like,
Where's the turkey leg?
oh my god.
Oh, there it is.
The queens return to the workroom and Candy instantly decides that Simone is her biggest threat. Do you think that's a valid concern?
Girl, first of all, I can barely understand what Candy is saying. I need subtitles. Like, I have to focus so hard. She talks so fast, she's so New York. I think since all the girls were divided up, it's still too early to say, which is what Tamisha was saying. Like, you don't know everyone just yet, sweetheart. And that's so Atlanta of her when she snapped like that and was like, wait a minute, let's not get it twisted, bitch.
Not a great seamstress. I can get by. I will go red, white, and blue.
We all know that. Right, you don't want a challenge. Maybe she's smuggling things in that dress. It looks dowdy.
You look amazing in this.
I would look fabulous in this dress.
Yeah. What do you think of the hair?
I don't think of it. I don't think of it. I don't think anything. I don't think anybody. You know what I mean?
thinks
I
anything
just.
of
So do you think Cracker's playing mind games, or is she being honest?
Sweetie, I'm calling mind games boots. I'm not buying it for a second. Well, she's bothered. She's bothered and she's insecure and she thought she's delusional. You think you did better than you actually did, then, you know, you just are not in touch with reality.
Right. Yeah, I was gonna say that makeup's looking wackadoo.
Shut up, bitch.
Fix it.
You're supposed to critique the contestants, not the host. Thank
Sweetie.
you.
I actually like this look that you have on today.
Not the actually. See,
No, it's cute.
I love you and fear you, and so knowing you were coming. See, I don't even know. They lowered my chair when you got here.
Right.
By the way, like, Violet's here. Let's make Trixie this.
Well, you
small.
have this big thing on your head.
hair.
Loaf.
I think they're probably just drawn on. Are you one of the few girls?
No,
who,
I don't need them.
Oh, well, good for you. You don't have to brag.
I'm not bragging. I mean, I kind of want them.
Okay.
But I'm lucky.
Well, just stop shouting, okay?
But mixing patterns can be very chic and very fierce. If you
Of
mix,
course.
like,
For me. I love pattern clashing.
Up, Dark and Stormy Daniels.
Next.
She's
I'm gonna say right off the bat, boo.
Okay, okay. all right, I mean-
Immediately to me, it's a boot.
This boy looks like a gay leprechaun. I'm like, girl, what are these looks? These boys are
They're
trying
trying.
to
They
walk
really,
in.
want to like turn it, girl.
And it's about a hat. Do you sew? I forget.
Yes, I do.
Did you sew that?
No.
Yeah. I feel like underneath the hat needs
It's
to
a
be
boot.
Okay.
Love you, Sasha.
Oh my, listen, at least her bottoms were once red. These are go-go boots. These are 40. Mom, what do you know about a $40 go-go boot?
I used to know. Well, I've known you for a long time. So.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I think it's just more challenging for the girls that don't have the eye.
Yeah.
And the girls that can't sew.
Yeah.
But you're one of those girls.
No, I can sew.
What did you sew?
I made a sponge gown.
Did you sew that?
I sure did.
Next, we have Evie Oddly.
This isn't pleather though, this is vinyl. When I hear pleather, I don't think vinyl.
I know, I didn't even think about vinyl being in that family. until
Not
you
at
just
all.
Said that.
Realm of drag. And then Lala, I think when I left, she was just starting. And I don't remember if me and Lala met, but I think we did, but I can't remember.
I love that you're basically saying, she might know me. I don't know her.
I mean, I didn't say that, but you know.
I ask you something though, really valid, for real.
Girl, can you?
You know what?
I need a cocktail. I need a drink for this bitch.
Got red for it. And now it's like
Flats.
flats, pants, straight men,
Ballet flats.
ballet, like it's like, and no one says anything. Bitch, I got called a full-blown man on the runway by Michelle, and no, you're keeping that in, by the way.
Ready to see Gottmik back competing, huh? Are you ready for her to crash the system?
I think we've crashed the system enough, my love. I was expecting a new catchphrase.
Are you ready?
Something else.
You want your money back?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if
Well,
I don't know if you.
and then I remember her legs having like a booty, and then it looked like she had black socks on, and then like a legging. Is that
Yes.
right? I don't like that either.
What did you think of her executive? It was like the Cruella de Vil. Do you like the giant bag? I do.
No.
I just think it's really bad. No substance.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, wow.
I just hate free sequin fabric. Like,
Oh, all right, we get it. We get it.
I really hate, this is like a PSA. This is my chance.
She hand glues all of her sequins to her
No.
dresses.
lose. Just Elmer's.
I don't like the reveal.
What is this? What is that? The tissue thing here, this.
I think it was supposed to be comedic, but it did make me laugh.
Why? We have to be funny all the time.
Remember, was it on the show when you were like, read?
Yes. Like, shut the up. Like,
Can we just serve respectfully
Just
for 1
serve-
sec?
just for once in your damn life.
So June Jambalaya mentions that she's a stylist. However, she does not sew. How do we think June is gonna fare in a ball if you are a stylist and you look at it backwards?
Baby. Freedom of speech. You can call yourself a stylist all you want. You can call yourself a stylist till the cows come home. Mama, if you can't sew, then you're a clothing secretary.
I was thinking when she was walking out, I was like, okay, is she doing poison ivy like Batman poison ivy? Like, then I was like, oh no, she's doing like, she's at the hospital with poison ivy, and now she has an IV bag.
Even if the pun worked, it's not a good look. So who cares about the pun?
And I don't like wet wigs.
Oh my God.
Okay, I hate this.
Hate.
I hate this so much.
Loathe entirely. Interesting.
A little pastel diva.
So the vibe is
Like a
pastel puffer jacket 80s with the hair? I don't get it. This silhouette is killing me.
And I love Candy Cane Lane by Sia.
So niche.
No, it's a hit song. It plays
Is
in the
it?
mall.
At the mall.
It plays in the mall.
You go to the mall. Is that where you got this?
No, I got it online.
Online.
Starting with Alyssa Hunter. And her first look, I didn't get it. Some of the
It's a chop. First look is a chop for me.
Yeah.
We're cutting the leg at the thigh, we're cutting the leg at the knee, we're cutting the leg at the foot, and you got ski goggles and a riding crop. Are we doing equestrian, but you're riding a zebra? Are you the zebra? Are you riding yourself? Like, just chop. This
All right, so up next we have Lala Ree. What do you think of this bag of bones look?
Conceptually, I like it. In execution, no.
Same.
Who is your biggest competition here to India Farah? She says Shay, and I'm like, okay. And then she goes, and Blair, and I was like, I'm sorry. Is the call not connected? Is your microphone on? Blair, I'm sorry.
I don't see it either. I mean, I would probably wear an earring.
a statement earring.
An earring is a necessity. An earring is needed at all times.
Oh, sorry, I was not paying attention.
Wait, are you not wearing an earring? Nell's an icon, a legend, and same with Roxy. I would be intimidated.
But not that intimidated.
She has the purse and she had a bald head.
No, it's pedestrian. To me, it looks like Santee Alley.
Once you construct it, however,
Chop. The bouquet, no.
but I think because they're in the jungle, so they have like leaves.
There are gorgeous flowers in the jungle.
Yeah.
I've been to the jungle.
Have you?
I'm going to Brazil tonight, baby. And we are going to be in. I will take pictures of the flowers that grow in the jungle. That's not it.
Girl, you just pull that corset tighter, Miss Thing.
Next up, we have the 2017 Emmys wearing Carolina Herrera.
Oh. No. Woof.
I'm not into it.
No.
Initial reaction, no.
Let's breathe and gird our loins before we explore Lala Ree's bag look that she made.
Girl, she literally took a bag, put it on her bald head, put back, and there's no production. There's nothing being produced.
What does it feel like to get a little bit of momentum right away?
It was so fucking weird, actually, because you guys were so mean to me. Remember I was getting picked last? It was so odd.
Wouldn't you want to pick the girl who just won the challenge? That's weird that people don't
I think
pick
you picked me last.
We don't have to go. It's not about specifics.
Why did
It's
you pick
not
me
about-
last?
Let's
get into this, bitch.
I don't think we need to like get into it. It's kind of a blur.
Whenever I get on the plane, I go, welcome aboard.
The raincoat aspect is something. I think she was trying something and it didn't necessarily work out the way it could have.
One she designed.
Baby, this is not even, this is like homecoming dress. Like, what is, what, no.
Yeah.
What she should have done is stuck that red thing on the back on the bottom.
Yes.
And made it a mermaid.
A mermaid, that would be
gown,
cute. A gown.
A gown, bridal, hello.
Yeah.
This
that's
doesn't
a good
qualify,
idea.
no, she loses.
I mean, after what we saw in this episode of Cracker's behavior, to me that reads as insecurity. So to me that like shows weakness. And so I don't think that doesn't threaten me.
I actually kind of liked her green CEO.
No. It looked like she was going to registration at the I bet that outfit is from her going to registration at the pageant.
We see the queens creating their looks. Violet, what did you think of Georges and her incredible stencils?
Hang it up, baby. Hit the road, Georges. If I was looking at that, I'd be like, this is not working, hard pivot. What even was the pattern? Like blue seashells? Like what's the theme?
Yeah.
Like, you gotta have more than that, babe. Her hair looks fried. The black lip, like it's the Met Gala. This is the Met Gala.
Oh my
This
God!
is
It's at the
Met Gala.
Burn it!
Boot.
Burn it!
Boot. It's
Yeah, no.
awful.
Number 2.
Hate.
Really?
Hate it. You know why?
Why?
It's a knockoff Versace.
Oh.
That's a no-no.
Yes.
Don't do that.
Okay, so where do you stand on girls recreating?
No, we influence them.
Yeah.
Baby, get something original or don't come.
Where we all had to wear nude illusion suits. Everyone was judged on their nude illusion and half the girls bought their nude illusion on Amazon.
What did you think of her executive look?
Again.
You didn't live for this? With the suit with the holes in the front of the legs?
Give me a little something in the middle to just cinch it together. I needed something in the middle as like a belt or a corset, like.
I do see that now that you said it, I do see that. It is self-aware to know that she's not a fashion queen per se. You think that's tough in this group?
I think at this point you need to be somewhat confident with aesthetics. Even if you're like Miss Camp or whatever.
Because it's
I
all
just don't
stars.
think it's an excuse anymore.
Newark, LaGuardia, San Quentin, Kennedy, Davenport. I'm into this. You're not into it?
Everyone does this like Givenchy, Riccardo Tisci.
The one that Willow made
Pants, not a gown,
is bridal couture.
not bridal.
Well, she said she was referencing like a lesbian wedding
care.
or. I think it works for
Baby, when I wore pants, red.
For Phil.
For Phil.
You stank the whole season. Yeah, no. The thing is I was
not
so
wear
focused.
deodorant?
No, I forgot. I was so busy like killing every challenge, like looking amazing. I was so busy like looking really better than everyone else that I couldn't put deodorant on.
60 but I'm like, okay, but where's your spin on it?
It's not enough for All Stars. I
that
want more. I'm a little disappointed that she's not better at creating looks herself.
Let's go to Orion's story. The Heather
Baby,
Zebra moment.
no, she didn't. Heather's is croquet.
Oh.
That is not golf.
Oh, she was doing golf.
Sweetheart,
Yeah.
Wrong club.
I didn't even think about that.
Oh. Can we just A fashion icon and philosophical diva. Fabulous.
The hair is a boot for me, but overall it's a 2.
I think I like the hair. I just
But you
imagine-
obviously like a chop.
I don't like this at all. Panel, panel, strap, strap, panel, panel, strap. The eye is like,
It didn't seem intentional.
it's like, it looks like Tetris. Like it's so like
Yeah.
boxed off and like.
I'm gonna keep saying it. I just want a cinch.
That's her real belly. What is she supposed to do? Wear a corset over her skin?
Yeah. I don't like that it's like the same color family as her first look. It's like, babe, we
Yeah.
already saw that today.
Yeah.
So something else, you know what I mean?
But she's like a good person.
What was her charity?
It was for drag queens on the pit stop who have a difficult time giving compliments.
Next up was cornbread jeté.
Go ahead. Say it.
The hair.
A little flat.
Yeah, the hair is too flat.
Tina Burner. I like the sentiment. I create like a drag queen, you know, stopping by the bodega to pick up a little handle like after the gig. I like it, but it's just not pretty to look at.
She's someone that is so stuck in her style of drag that it gets a bit repetitive. I want something else. I want something else. Do my eyebrows, something else.
Yeah. I want the waist just a little more.
Right.
It wasn't a proper, it was a half hourglass.
Not everyone
Shut
has the body that you have,
Shut
darling.
up, bitch.
Third is the look that cornbread constructed. I did not like
No,
this.
full chop.
This is very polarizing. It's very controversial.
No, it's just polarizing.
What do you? What, it's pretty polarizing.
Because like, I love it, but it's also awful.
I thought this was for Tina, a strong look.
No. I'm not a big fan of it. It's stretchy, houndstooth suit. I'm just not, no. Something else.
What do you think of the look Chanel made?
It's hilarious. It's just like a fucking lampshade.
She looks like she's about to do JoJo Siwa Karma.
Do it.
It's everything.
You know it.
It's like, I don't know what it is. It's very Chanel.
I was like, all right, Miss Thing came to play.
Yes, this was such a serve. And then we got
But
the second
then-
look. Yeah, she couldn't walk in it.
Baby, I wanted her to fling all this.
Drama.
Do a twirl, mama. Do a
Yeah,
twirl. Give my
yeah,
twirl. Give my twirl.
yeah.
And then tripping. Baby, if it's cut a slit in the front. You didn't try it on and walk to the runway and say, you know what? Let me cut a slit in the front so I
Girl.
can kick my leg. Like, come on, girl.
This look she made, the ketchup and mustard.
It's just a no. Like, it's just not my cup of tea or whatever.
Not a gown, not bridal.
But it could
Just
be.
because you hold some leaves doesn't make you a bride. I'm sorry.
It could be bridesmaid.
But she didn't say that. The other girl said it.
Oh, okay.
My left ear, I hear some say, I guess we needed a filler queen.
No, I did not! That is I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, it was you, bitch.
Fucking makeup. And she like added more makeup. This was all shot in one day and somehow she found a place to put more makeup on. It's delightful. I would never be caught dead in this, but it sparks joy.
Of the collar, I thought it was dramatic. And I love when she walked away and she flipped it up. I thought it was cute. No. And the hair was so cute too.
No.
A short
Again,
little Marilyn.
do something original. This is the Countess, Lady Gaga. Like, it's obviously inspired by that.
Oh,
It doesn't
is
hit the
it?
floor. Yes, it looks just like her in American Horror Story.
But I love Mariah's take on old school drag. India's take on old school drag is just a bit, dare I say, tacky for me.
Next is Deja Sky. The hair. Why the color?
Oh my God.
Why that color?
Baby.
Deja Sky fancies herself the pastel, but she likes like pastel
But
colors.
that's
and-
fabulous. Good for you. The
Yeah.
theme is red.
The theme is red, yeah.
I don't know.
I didn't love it.
I didn't love it either. Something about the cut of the garment and the black bodice and then the sleeve and the hat and the thing, the mustache. It wasn't my favorite Roxy look.
It's good.
The gown is good.
It's giving me bridal.
Well, it's a gown.
It's a gown.
Which, it hits the floor.
It hits the floor. I like this sash
The
here.
sash is something. You know, I mean.
What did you think of the bag look she did? The backpacks around the waist?
No. I was like, the bottom three are Lala Ree, Candy Muse, and Simone. Those were my bottom three.
And Candy Muse had the nerve to make a pit stop and read Joey J for her taste level.
I loved this look, the first one. until the lobster
The
claws.
lobster claws. Why the claws?
I mean, it was
Why?
memorable.
It was memorable, but she didn't need it.
She didn't need it.
Maybe
It's just not for me.
Technically, construction-wise, there is a nice construction here. But what is the concept? It's like muddy grayscale with a pop of red. I just don't feel the fantasy.
It's like, you know, I love ostrich feathers, but who cares? Like,
yeah.
It's just not any, like, okay.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
ice figure skater, like.
Seen it.
I don't really like it. You don't have to be like every second because it's distracting. It really is distracting because I have no idea, like, what are you, like, she's so animated and so goofy and it does take away from like what otherwise would be a really strong look.
All right, and finally we have what she made. Now, let's say you are her sister and coach and confidant. How would you actually improve the look?
Take everything off to start. It reminds me of my ugly dress runway. When I had the yellow wig and the rainbow dress.
Yes. And you made that while you were there?
Yeah, because I was like, damn, when I brought it's not ugly enough. So I had to make something uglier, and this reminds me of that.
You got this at Ross.
There's no rhinestones, there's no mesh, there's no metal mesh, there's no nothing.
Yeah.
Very pedestrian.
Oh. Okay. All right. No. And
Oh, Mary, you know, the funny thing about this designer is that I'm obsessed with her. This is probably...
It's awful.
This is awful. She does these great graphic, like,
okay,
incredible...
let's be real. It looks like you're on a red carpet and you look like you're wearing a diaper.
Hips more with the white.
I feel like this is your vibe, no?
I literally can't believe you just said that.
You do this kind of stuff, like colorful, playful, yellow wig.
You think that I put on that
You're
outfit?
like
You
bright
think
and
if I had
colorful
to
and
make
campy.
Oh my God. Move next card.
I think
do
it
something
gives
else.
your,
to my
it looks
brow.
like a doll, kind of. That's your thing.
Well, I think that Nina's Tom of Finland is your thing.
One thing off, and it was the bow. That's
the bow.
That's the one thing.
Do you like the thing behind her head?
If the bow goes, that thing can stay. If that thing stays, just the bow needs to go. And we can bow first, and we can deal with this thing later after that.
Outfit was incredible. She looked the best for me. Like,
But you
the
still like the
wig
idea.
line was right. No, bitch, love the skin you're in and you decide to change your skin tone? What?
Yeah.
And the sad part is that the look was amazing. The dress was cut right, the gloves, everything looked expensive, the shoe was correct. And it's like so refreshing to see her do a more artistic look and go a little bit more out of the box. But I'm like, girl, this is not the challenge to do a full pink. Like, did you already have this dress and you were like, oh, well, I'm just gonna paint my skin pink and that's it.
Least favorite look.
The worst look was Candy Muse. I don't even know what to call it. The
Ree.
complete lack of everything.
The naked woman carrying gift bags.
I don't even want to call, I didn't even,
She's getting heated. She's burning calories, sis.
I'm not gagging. Nothing bad about it. It's just like, especially after plastique, this is just like not enough. It's not good enough.
And last but not least is Ms. Maddie Morphosis.
It doesn't hit the floor.
It does not.
You have Joey J and Lala Ree. Did you agree with the bottom two?
No.
Who should have been safe and who should have been in the bottom?
For me, the bottom is Candy Muse and Lala Ree.
I have to say I agree. What do you think of what she made?
Hate.
I do too.
I don't like it.
I think the white unpainted bra is jail.
Jail,
Jail
electric
time.
chair.
Literally no parole.
Especially after plastique, this feels like diet drag. Like, I'm like, this feels very first time, like
Stevia.
beginner. A bra and a mermaid skirt and a puff sleeve with just like stencil. Maybe she should put the marijuana down and focus on some Yeah, I hate to say it because the look was so bad. Lack of look was so bad.
It actually got better as more of it fell off.
No, it got worse as it fell off.
After the judges' critiques, we find out that the winner of this week's challenge is Willow Pill. Do you agree?
No. 100% no.
So you would have had Diabetes win because of the gown she constructed, and I would have had Injuria win because overall, I think she really nailed it.
Agreed or disagree?
Am I watching like the LSD version of Drag Race? Plastique serving Victoria's Secret to this song was so crazy. It was like shake, 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 Sonora, and she's like shake it all the time. Like
No,
it was
the
like
hair flip
horny.
and the dip and the
fucking like death drop twirl split.
Wrong song, mama, wrong song.
Like choosing
Blair. For me, Blair did the worst job on the assignment. And it's a shame because I love the look, but it does not go with the assignment. So I hate it even more for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
It's like, you just wasted this really great pink look on a nude challenge.
Maddie Morphosis and June Jambalaya lip sync to I Love It by Kylie Minogue. What'd you think?
I'm so disappointed. I'm fuming, actually. I'm fuming!
Once the bra started to slip down, the dress, I was like, it's a wrap.
Baby, you didn't think to go backstage and safety pin the dress to your bra?
To the bra, yeah, that would have saved it. And then I know she had the wig reveal under there, but from the time it started, you can see it.
Baby,
from the bottom.
a wig reveal is tired. Katya, at this point, you really should just make like your hairline and recede. Trixie Mattel, haute couture, more like haute glue.
That was good. That was